Hello, I'm Ralph Axel Diao, PT intern in Silliman University. I'm making a 5-minute video aimed at educating the general public on the role of physical therapists on various conditions, and I chose one specific field, which is sports, that is focused on football. Football is one of the most dynamic, fast-paced sports in the world, and every match demands peak physical performance. But behind every successful tackle, every sprint down the field, and every winning goal, there's a team of experts ensuring players stay in top shape and recover from injury. One of the most important members of that team, the physical therapist. First, the role of a physical therapist in football. Football players put their bodies through intense demands every time they step onto the field. Quick changes of direction, explosive sprints, high impact tackles, and repetitive motions like kicking. It's no surprise that injuries are common. Physical therapists specialize in treating and preventing these injuries, using techniques that help players maintain performance, prevent setbacks, and recover as quickly as possible. They're key to ensuring athletes stay healthy on the field. Second, injury prevention. Before the start of the match, preventing injuries is the priority. Physical therapists assess each player's movement patterns and biomechanics, identifying any weaknesses or imbalances that could lead to future injury. In football, common issues like hamstring strains, ankle sprains, or knee injuries, especially ACL tears, are prevalent. Physical therapists design custom injury prevention programs that focus on strengthening muscles, improving flexibility, and correcting posture, ensuring that athletes are prepared for the demands of the game. Physical therapists use specialized treatments such as manual therapy, strength building exercise, and advanced modalities like cryotherapy or electrical stimulation to reduce pain and speed up recovery. But rehab doesn't stop at just recovering from an injury. It's about rebuilding strength, restoring flexibility, and ensuring that the athlete can perform at their peak without risking further injury. Third, common football injuries and rehab. Despite the best prevention, injuries still happen in football. Physical therapist is there to guide players through their recovery. One of the most common football injuries is the ACL tear, often caused by sudden direction changes or awkward landings. When an athlete is sidelined with an injury like this, physical therapy becomes critical or for a successful recovery. Fourth, performance enhancement. Physical therapists don't just work with injured players, they also play a huge role in performance enhancement. By analyzing a player's movements, a therapist can identify areas for improvement, such as running form, balance, or coordination. They might focus on strengthening the core to improve stability during dribbling or enhancing flexibility to increase kicking power. Improved movement patterns not only help players perform better on the field, but also reduce the likelihood of injury by making their bodies more efficient. This helps football players maintain peak performance throughout the entire season. Fifth, mental and physical wellness. In football, recovery isn't just physical, it's mental. A player's mindset after an injury or a tough match can be just as important as their physical rehabilitation. Physical therapists also help with mental wellness by guiding players through exercises that restore confidence and focus. Through mindfulness and breathwork techniques, therapists help players recover from the mental strain of intense physical activity or injury. Sixth, a collaborative approach. Physical therapists are not alone in this effort. They work closely with coaches, trainers, and medical staff to ensure that each player's training program, recovery, and rehabilitation plans are aligned. They communicate regularly with coaches to adjust training loads, adapt to the player's progress, and provide the best care to keep athletes performing their best on the pitch. Lastly, so whether it's getting a player back after an injury, enhancing performance, or preventing future issues, physical therapists are a crucial part of every football team. They ensure that players are not only staying injury free but also reaching their full potential on the field. After all, in football, it's not just about playing hard, it's about playing smart. And that's where physical therapy makes all the difference. So that ends my video. Hope you enjoyed listening and learned something from it. Thank you.